Hey there, welcome back to our channel, where we dive deep into the world of cutting-edge technology. Today, we're going to explore the top 10 best graphic cards of 2024 that are pushing the boundaries of gaming, rendering, and visual experiences. So buckle up and let's dive right in. 10. AMD RX 7900 XTX. AMD's latest generation RX 7000 graphics cards are the fastest GPUs it's ever made, and the AMD RX 7900 XTX is the fastest of those by quite some margin. It offers competitive performance for all but NVIDIA's very highest-end graphics card, and that one is close to twice the price at times, all for under $1,000 thanks to its latest price cuts. With 24 GB of fast GDDR6 VRAM, it's fully equipped for the most demanding games of today and tomorrow. And with high-quantity ray accelerators, it's even effective as a graphics card for ray tracing games, although NVIDIA's cards still hold an advantage there. For anything else, though, the RX 7000 is as fast as they come and will give you high frame rates in any game regardless of settings or resolution. It's a real powerhouse. 9. NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4060. The NVIDIA RTX 4060 has frustrated some folks out there who were looking for the kind of gen-on-gen performance uplift we saw with more expensive NVIDIA loveless offerings like the RTX 4070, but these demands are misplaced. The RTX 4060 is a fantastic mid-range graphics card that's easy to find under $300/£300 right now, which is less than some NVIDIA RTX 3060 cards still on the market. It's not the kind of card that will blow you away if you already have an RTX 3060 or better, but if you're coming from older NVIDIA or AMD hardware as most gamers will be, this card will be nothing short of a revelation, all for less than the launch price of the RTX 3060 it replaces. 8. NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4070 Ti. The NVIDIA RTX 4070 Ti is easily the best cheap 4K graphics card you can buy right now. Thanks to 3rd-generation ray tracing cores, 4th-generation tensor cores, and advanced NVIDIA loveless architecture, you get most of the best features of NVIDIA's flagship GPUs of this generation without a too exorbitant price tag. That's not to say the NVIDIA RTX 4070 Ti is necessarily cheap, because it's not, especially when you factor in the fact that there is no Founders Edition card selling for NVIDIA's MSRP. You'll need to find a third-party card for this SKU, and those can run well above MSRP. In our tests, the RTX 4070 Ti muscled its way through all but the most taxing 4K gaming workloads, scoring a geometric mean minimum frame rate of 54 fps at 4K, which is right at the threshold of the ideal FPS for gaming as its minimum performance. 7. NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3090. The NVIDIA RTX 3090 is still one of the best graphics cards out there, even though it is a last-gen GPU. With a whopping 24 GB of RAM, no game or, more importantly, heavy graphics project will suffer performance issues. In fact, we were even able to get some 8K performance at 60 fps out of the 3090. That said, it is an incredibly expensive unit, even 3 years after its release, and it is quite large too, so it will probably be too much GPU for most users. The NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3090 is, in essence, a replacement for the Titan, so it's meant more for the creative user tackling intensive 3D and video rendering than for the avid gamer. Even so, it comes with a massive reduction in price compared to the Titan, making it a bargain for creative professionals used to shelling out a lot of money for the tools of their trade. 6. ASUS Dual GeForce RTX 4060 OC Edition. NVIDIA has finally delivered a more budget-friendly card in the GeForce RTX 40 series lineup, with the RTX 4060 costing around $300. Depending on the model you buy, it delivers a decent performance upgrade from previous generations and includes DLSS 3.0. That technology helps increase frame rates using AI and 96 4th-gen tensor cores for better game rendering, which is especially helpful in open-world games like Elden Ring. It still manages 60+ fps at that resolution in most cases, but with only 8 GB of GDDR6 VRAM, there's some stuttering at certain moments. However, 24 MB of cache and lower power consumption help make up for the limited memory. 5. NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4090. Yes, the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4090 is expensive. It also requires a 16-pin connector or adapter, And it's very, very big. But the first release from NVIDIA's new 4000 series is an absolute powerhouse that can tackle anything you need it to. It is the most powerful GPU out there, and likely will be for a very long time to come. In our testing, we found it performed significantly better than the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3090 with 2 to 4 times the performance in synthetic benchmarks and up to 100% improved framerates with some games. What's more, DLSS 3 is a revolution in terms of gaming frame rates and in games that support it. The RTX 4090 with frame generation turned on will absolutely push even the best gaming monitors to the limit of what they can do. 4. Intel Arc A770. The Intel Arc A770 has emerged as a refreshing competitor in the long-standing AMD's NVIDIA duopoly, offering surprisingly competent performance for a first attempt by Intel at a discrete flagship graphics card. Beyond the desire for market variety, the A770 genuinely stands out for its impressive features and competitive pricing. After extensive testing, I found that there was significant improvement over its fellow launch card, the Intel Arc A750, which did not fare too well in my review after encountering some driver-related setbacks. Now, it seems that Intel has made very substantial strides in improving the stability, compatibility, and overall performance of its Arc series, and there is undoubtedly more to come. 3. AMD Radeon Arc 7600. The AMD Radeon Arc 7600 is here to bring AMD RDNA 3 to the under $300/£300 segment, and it's got plenty of performance despite its lower price tag. Its 1080p performance is absolutely fantastic for the price, even giving the NVIDIA RTX 3060 Ti 12GB a run for its money. Its 1440p performance is also pretty decent considering that the card only has 8GB VRAM and a 128-bit memory bus. In terms of gaming performance, you can easily get 60 FPS on all of the best PC games at 1080p, with most of those running on the highest graphics settings. For more demanding games like Cyberpunk 2077, there might need to be some settings tweaks, but it's still definitely doable, especially with AMD's Fidelity FX Super Resolution. 2. NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4070 Super. The NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4070 Super meets the high expectations we had for this card when it was announced at CES 2024, offering compelling performance at the same price as its predecessor. This newcomer outshines the RTX 4070, offering more SEMs for enhanced processing and a swifter base clock speed. However, its 12GB GDDR6X VRAM limits its 4K prowess, so for optimal 4K performance, the upcoming RTX 4070 Ti Super or RTX 4080 Super might be worth the wait. Yet for top-tier 1440p gaming, the RTX 4070 Super excels, thanks to its robust specs, DLSS 3 with frame generation, and NVIDIA Reflex technology. 1. AMD Radeon Arc 7800 XT. The AMD Radeon Arc 7800 XT was a lull for most of 2023, coming nearly a year after the announcement of AMD's flagship Arc 7900 XTX and Arc 7900 XT cards, but that just made it all that much sweeter when it finally launched and gave gamers everywhere the mid-range graphics card they'd been waiting for years now. Powered by AMD's RDNA 3 GPU architecture, the Arc 7800 XT avoided NVIDIA's stubbles this generation and shipped the card with 16GB of GDDR6 VRAM and a wide enough memory bus to allow 4K textures to load quickly and render efficiently. That means that even though AMD is technically marketing the Arc 7800 XT as a 1440p graphics card, it is more than capable of gaming at 4K. And there you have it, the top 10 best graphic cards of 2024. Which one is your favorite? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tech content. Until next time, happy gaming.